Right. What's happening? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? Type country who's here, man. What's up, John? What's up with it? Hello, there ain't nobody fucking with the load, huh? What's up, Mike? I see you, bro. What's going on, man? How you living, bro? It's been a minute, man. Gotta tap in, man, and I think I still got your number. I done lost my phone a couple times, so I done had to replace my phone. But I should still have your number in my shit. I done, like I said, I done changed my number a couple times though. But yeah, I gotta tap in with you, man. Knock a video out or something. You know what I mean? Put something out there in the universe. You know what I mean? Shit been kind of crazy in Cali, man, in the prison system, and yeah. You know, well, shit, really everywhere, man. All the shit going on down there in Texas, and the feds and getting crazy and shit. Shit's crazy. It's only gonna get worse too, man. Especially out here in these motherfucking streets, man. Nah, I ain't in shit. Nah, I ain't in Cali, home. I'm actually down south, man. Shit, I really ain't too far from you, bro. Honestly, might have to pull up on you and go to Soldier Field and catch me a Bears game in Soldier Field, man. I'm getting my health back together, man. I've been in a wheelchair, man, for a minute now, man. You know what I mean? And it's looking a little bit brighter, man. You know what I mean? The, because of the situation with my back, the doctors were worried that my muscles were going to start atrophying in my legs because of the blood shortage, and but uh, it hasn't happened so far, God willing. You know what I mean? But it's really humbled me, man, to be in this damn wheelchair and to not be able to get up and do what I do, man. You know what I mean? And so I had to swallow my pride, man, and had to come live with my family, man, because I can't do it myself right now. And it's really it's humbled me. I ain't really put it out there on YouTube because I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't need nobody's to feel sorry for me, man. You know what I mean? I made a lot of negative and rough choices, man, and we do reap what we sow. You know, every choice that we make has a reaction to it. And I didn't treat my body accordingly. You know what I mean? I didn't take care of myself. You know, and then when I broke my back the first time and had surgery, you know, I was stuck in bed for a year and a half. I gained like 150 pounds. You know, and the more weight that just adds on to the pressure on your back. I think it's crazy. The doctor told me that uh, I think it's what do you say? It's 4 times your weight on your knees and your back when you take a step. So every step. So if it's like if you weigh 200 pounds, that's like 800 pounds of pressure. Something. However you explained it to me, but it was crazy. And you know, OC 714 man, salute man. God bless you, brother. Richard Dowling, salute, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, you know what I mean? And so I went in and had another procedure done, and that it didn't really work. And then I come to find out about 6 months ago that I had 2 more discs that slipped. And so now I've got a total of 4 discs uh, that were herniated. And 2 of them have completely uh, there's nothing there but bone on bone. Um, so, and on top of that, I found out that I was born with the condition called spinal stenosis, which is the narrowing of the spinal column at the bottom. And I guess there's like a certain percentage of people that are born with it, and a high percentage of them never know that they have it until they end up with a back injury. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of like that narrowing of my spinal column with the nerve damage that I have from the breaking of my back, along with the sciatica and there's a nerve that's caught in between uh, one of the discs to my right leg that is cutting off circulation. And you know your muscles they'll eat off themselves if they're not getting enough blood flow. They'll start eating themselves to supply themselves with. It's kind of crazy, but you know what I mean. Worst case scenario, a motherfucker just stuck in a damn wheelchair or whatever, and had to cut my damn legs off or whatever. But I don't even look at it like that because I don't. You know what I mean. I don't fought the hardest of battles already, man. You know what I mean. I know God didn't bring me this fucking far to go out like this, man. But you know, I'm still alive, man. I'm still breathing. You know what I mean. That's what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean. You know, they told me when I was 18 years old, everybody, you know, the deputies in the county jail, the COs and R&R in prison laughed when I told them I was a white cripple and I showed up with blacks and they were like, yeah, you ain't gonna make it. Yeah, well, you know what, motherfucker, I'm 45 years old and walked 3 or 4 180 yards in California and never tucked my motherfucking tail, never fucking dropped out, never left the yard on a negative tip. You know what I mean? So if this is what it fucking takes, then it's what it fucking takes, man. You know, and that's where I'm at right now. So I haven't been doing a lot of internet activities. I mean, I still go on and tap in with some people. You know what I mean? I still talk to my twin Dubiji. You know what I mean? We still chop it up. You know, I still tap in with my loved ones, man. I don't ignore nobody. I'm not. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. Definitely not. I just been, you know what I mean, battling this shit, you know what I mean, and trying to make it try to make it make sense, man. You know what I mean? Putting faith in God and trying to put one foot in front of the other, literally. You know what I'm saying? And hoping that I get this weight loss surgery, and if I can knock off the pounds that I gained by laying in that fucking bed when I broke my back the first time, if I could shed that motherfucking weight, you know what I mean? I'd be straight. See, don't come out here talking that crazy shit, girl. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Sometimes I think like, damn, like I've been fighting my whole motherfucking life, man. You know, and it's like, it's crazy because my first ex-wife, she told me, she was like, man, what's wrong with you? I was like, I don't even know to tell you the truth. I said, I'm just tired of fighting, man. She was like, what? She was like, I ain't used to hearing you talk like that. What's wrong with you? She's like, you always been the strong one, and you know what I mean, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit, you don't think people have their motherfucking limits? You know what I mean? Like, I can't be Superman all day, every day. I need a break too, shit. But that ain't on the menu, so a motherfucker gotta put his nose down and grind it out. You know what I mean? I see you, Gina. What's up with you? Oh yeah, man, though, man. Swivel hand 10 toes down at all times. You know, it ain't over until the man upstairs says it's over. Regardless, you know. But shit, I'm chilling, man. What's up with y'all, man? Talk to me, man. Give me a category, something to talk about. I know the prison shit been hella crazy lately. Motherfuckers dying like every week. Like CDC is averaging like a murder a week, and that shit is fucking insane. But you know what? That's what they get though. You know what I mean? They knew this shit was gonna happen when they let them dudes out from the back. You ain't waiting on me. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing. You know what I mean? Like I love you, Gina, and all that, but you play too fucking much. You already know what it is. But yeah, no, that CDC knew what the fuck they was doing off the rip. You know, and they knew this shit was gonna happen. They knew that fucking once they let them dudes out, you know what I mean, and them dudes, salute to them dudes, man. I'm not hating on them, definitely not. You know what I mean? They do what they do. You know what I mean, and they make shit go the way it goes. You know what I mean? What they say goes. So, it is what it is. But CDC knew what they was doing. See, what happened was is that, and I've been saying it since day one, since I got on YouTube, is honestly the convicts played themselves. Like we played ourselves for a long time. And CDC, the administration sat back and they saw it time after time, and they figured it out that they saw they saw the weaknesses in the inmates, and that all started back in the mid '90s when bam, first thing they took was family visits from lifers. Oh, okay, these dudes ain't gonna go up about taking their family visits, getting pussy. Okay, fuck it. Bam. A couple years later, they took the weights off the yard. Nothing happened. Didn't nobody do nothing. Bam. After that, they stopped selling lighters in the canteen. They had them lighters on the yard. Bam. Right after that, they took personal packages from the streets. Right after that, they took tobacco. You know what I mean? So they've been taking this whole time, and ain't nobody been doing shit. Nobody's been doing shit about it. Didn't nobody go up for that shit. So they looking at it like this: if you ain't finna go up for some pussy, if you ain't finna go up for some pussy, or to stay the night with your family, have a conjugal visit, sit down and eat some home food. You know what I mean? Kick it with your kids and your girl or whoever. What's up, Richie Lowe? Salute, homie. You know what I mean? Then you ain't finna go up for nothing. And that's what happened. You know what I mean? So they shot back years and years. But all the while, what are we doing though? All the while we're sending dudes to PC yards for $10 dope debts. Motherfuckers just run off the yard over $10 drug debts. Motherfuckers just getting rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting rolled up off the yard because they got into it with a dude you ain't supposed to get into it with. You know what I'm saying? You already know, old son. I see you, man. Love you, bro. Twin, what's up with it, man? I was just talking about you, baby boy. Love you, bro. But yeah, you know what I mean? We steady, motherfuckers steady running off the yards to these PC yards. You know, when I hit prison in '97, October of '97, I want to say I hit prison October 1st of '97. I got a K6 number. Um, there was like one PC yard in the whole system. One. One PC motherfucking yard, man. When I paroled 7 years later, every prison that had a level 4 yard in that prison, there was a fucking PC yard. You know what I mean? Straight up. You know what I mean? And over half them dudes on them yards went over there behind bullshit. You know what I mean? Over a drug debt, over a bad call, over in-house bullshit, whatever. And I'm not even sitting up here. I'm not trying to defend them dudes. You know what I mean? Because them dudes, they know what they are. They know what they did. They know the rules they broke. I mean, they broke the golden rule. You know what I mean? You raised your hand, homie, and tapped out. You know what I mean? So you figure it out over there, bro. You know what I mean? You don't get to play in the ball game no more. And then what they did was so so now you created now now you've created these yards where you got pedophiles running around, you got snitches running around, you got dropouts running around, dudes that really don't want to politic running around, right? But then you've got this influx of dudes who still want to gangbang, still have the heart per se to gangbang, still have that mentality to gangbang, and so they start creating their little cliques over there, and they over there, nigga, and on some yards, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not the one, I'm not the one to hide the facts. Some of them PC yards were going hard, going up more than some of the GP yards. You know what I mean? And so, and then in the early 2000s, uh, the feds threatened CDC like, "Hey man, you need to get your medical situation correct. There's too many people dying, and CDC's overcrowded by over 100,000 people. Y'all need to get this shit straight, or we're gonna come take it over." Well, CDC didn't listen, and the feds came in, and they got a conservatorship over the state. Well, then guess what? Now all them lifers that had did all their time, they had 7 to life and hadn't had a write up in 20 years, but were still getting denied when they went to the board. They started suing CDC. The feds got a hold of that, and they were like, "Oh no, you got to start letting these dudes out. Why can't this dude get out?" And they started making them dudes parole them dudes. So that's when all the lifers started getting out. And then in 2013, the bullshit ass 25 to life law got overturned. So then a gang of dudes got out on that. So CDC was like, "Oh, okay, y'all want to do that? Well, here, trip this. All these dudes on PC yards that want to gangbang, and all that, you know what? We're gonna integrate everybody. Ain't gonna be no more PC yards. You guys ain't gonna do nothing about it because you guys weren't willing to go up over us taking your family visits. You didn't do nothing when we took your weights. We didn't do nothing when we took the tobacco. You guys didn't do nothing when we took the packages. So what are you guys gonna do now? And let's keep it a thou wow. All these channels on YouTube, all these gangster channels, prison channels, whatever you want to call them, they all sit up here and act like everybody went up. I'll be the first motherfucker to come out here and tell you this, homie. The only group that I can say that have went up in every situation that was placed in front of them and that went against their narrative was the motherfucking Bulldogs, bro. Northerners, Southerners, whites, blacks, Crips, Bloods, Coomies, and all that have all at some time or another accepted the short end of the stick from the administration. We're gonna place you over here and you ain't gonna do shit about it. They do that shit with the Bulldogs and the Bulldogs are going up. Bulldogs are going up. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And that right there, it can't be you can't do nothing but respect that shit. What up, old triple OG, man? What's up with you, man? Yes, sir. I see you, bro. Salute, man. Much love to you. But yeah, all that tough shit other motherfuckers want to sit up here and talk. That shit's fake as fuck. You know what I mean? Every single group done tucked their tails at some point and gave fucked around and gave an inch that turned into a mile. I ain't seen the Bulldogs give up nothing. Nothing. But that's what it is. They set themselves up. They set they you know what I mean? They put themselves in a position where they gotta be like that. And so, you know, they gotta lay in their bed, you know what I mean? So but what they do is they force the administration to make them yards where they can program on. And they don't, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, they don't bring them motherfuckers. They don't bring the Southerners over there. They don't bring the Northerners over there. You know what I mean? Now you might get a motherfucking, you know what I mean? You might get an instance here. We done seen it on YouTube recently, where you know what I mean. The Bulldogs got rushed by the North and South. You know what I mean? But you can't like who can talk shit about it? I seen dudes clowning the Bulldogs in that video, bro. And I turned it off, and I was like, man, hey, bro, you gotta salute them motherfuckers, bro. Didn't one of them motherfuckers run, dog? Didn't one of them motherfuckers run, bro? Not one of them, dog. They went to the corner of the yard, homie, where they knew they could see everything in front of them, left, right, and in front. Could nothing come from behind. They put themselves in the most advantaged situation that they could possibly put themselves in. And when the time came, you know what I mean? They did what they had to do. You know what I mean? Oh well, they got whooped on. Well, of course, bro. How many Southerners and how many Northerners rushed them, bro? No, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, hey, what? You know, my man, don't even get me started, bro. Because I'll get on here and talk some real shit and really hurt some people's feelings, bro. And at this point, I could give 10 fucks, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it ain't look, homie. It ain't hard, homie, when you got two different factions, homie, coming at one. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, the police had something to do with it and gave them dudes the green light to go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? It ain't hard, homie, to go over there and come out on the winning side. But you know what? In the eyes of real niggas, in the eyes of gangsters and real motherfuckers, not no motherfucker that sits behind a keyboard, uh, making up lies and shit of he ain't a dropout and the paperwork's fake on him and he paroled in good standing and you know what I mean? Hey, check this out, right? The bottom line is this, dog. Like, if you're not black or don't run with a black organization or affiliated with a black organization and you have a YouTube channel, there's a 99.99999% that you didn't parole active, bro. You didn't parole from an active yard, bro. Ain't no active northerner getting on YouTube, bro. Ain't no active southerner getting on YouTube, bro. Ain't no active bulldog getting on motherfucking YouTube, bro. Ain't no active P9, NLR, whatever skinhead organization. They're not getting on YouTube. You know what I mean? But they sitting up here talking bad about them bulldogs like shit. Hey, bro, man, when I seen that video and I watched it a couple of times, I said, damn. And you know where that comes from? Is because I can relate to that. I've been in that situation before. I've been in that situation. I know what it's like to hit a yard and know that you done went from getting off the bus to being the number one hated motherfucker on that yard. I know what it feels like. You understand what I'm saying? And so when I seen that, I'm like, yeah, them dudes handling their business, man. You can't do nothing but tip your hat to them. Whether you agree with their policies or their narrative or their cause or whatever you want to label it, you know what I mean? You got to give them their respect. You know what I'm saying? Every yard that they done showed up to, I ain't never heard I ain't never heard of I ain't never heard of a bulldog locking it up. Them dudes hit a yard and never turn it down. You know what I mean? Who Phantom? I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's a rider though. You know what I mean? Oh boy, my bro talking about Phantom. You know what I mean? Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm talking about when bulldogs like motherfuckers trying to say trying to throw shade at the Bulldogs. But the Bulldogs, they handle their business every yard they go to. Yeah, no, when they tried to integrate the yard, the boys said, hell. No, they ain't going for it. They're not going for it. They were kicking off rides left and right. Yeah, and so, you know what I mean? So you got to tip your hat, man. You know what I mean? And now, I'm not saying I ain't seen the Southerners do that. I ain't saying I ain't seen the Northerners do that. Shit, we done did it. You know what I mean? Damus and whatever. I done seen other motherfuckers do it. But for them to do it for as long as they did it and still maintain their independence, like, you know what I mean? Little ass Fresno. And just gangbang, bro. You know what I mean? Like you gotta give them their respect, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you can all, you know what I mean? They can only go to certain spots. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I think for a while there, they were going at it with the Woods, and so it was like, yeah, yeah, they don't get along with nobody, and they're taking off age. Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's up, y'all. On YouTube Live. Oh, my bad. My bad. No, you good. I'm sitting there bored. But shit, yeah. You know, And I want a motherfucker to come on here, man. What's up, Crazy Horse? I said, hey, bro, I just seen that video today, man, and you in the hospital. I caught it late, man. I've been lost in my own little world, bro. But I sincerely hope that you're good, brother. I love you, man, and whatever you got going on, bro. I hope that you're feeling better, man. You know, you already know, bro. Our relationship extends farther than this YouTube world will ever. So I love you, bro, and I hope that you're feeling better at the very least, bro. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like even the thing the thing with the Bulldogs too is like they 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 done experienced it from both sides. So they done seen from both perspectives. You know what I mean? I mean, I know it's totally different, but I see Fresno kind of like I see Moses Lake. Bunch of hard headed motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Just like use their beat their own drum, don't keep the flow. You know what I mean? And whatever happens, happens. Let the shit fall in the leg. You know, you gotta respect that gangster. Yeah, for real. Yeah, hey, prayers up, Crazy Horse. That's crazy, man. I hope you feel better, dog. That's our worst enemy is our health, bro. You live that rough ass life as a youngster. We don't think about it. We don't think about what we're doing to our body, bro, until it's too late. You know what I mean? Like who would have thought? Middle of Wyoming. I'm living. I'm living life, bro. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm in the middle of Wyoming, bro. The middle of winter, 13 degrees outside, and I slip and I break my fucking back. That would happen. Yeah. That was like car or something. Hey, for real? And so, but I laid in that snow for like an hour, bro, until another driver came out there. Oh, man, my great grandma, she slept on the front porch, broke her arms and legs, and laid and froze to death on the front porch. See? Yeah, you know what I mean? Who would have thought, bro, that would have been the beginning of the downfall of Whack Dukes, you know what I mean? But it's not, though, you know what I mean? It's just... Give me the comeback, baby. You know what I mean? We just got to bite down, man, and bite the bullet. You know, but like I said earlier, man, everybody has their breaking point, man. I damn near died on that couch out there. On the real. If I make a phone call, go to rehab, I was done. Done. Yeah, hey, that's good. Hey, bro, yeah, that's a start right there. Crazy Horse, them goddamn cigarettes, man. I know what it's like too, bro. My bro will tell you he's sitting right here with me. I swear to God, that nigga didn't smoke. I swear to God, we took a trip together. That nigga is fuck. Nigga been smoking ever since. God, that was the most epic trip I ever took in my life. Yeah. Now, man, you can tell you what it was. I was never a smoker. Now I went to rehab. And everybody fucking smokes. Everybody's, and like, you just got to put something in your system. You know, I wasn't even a smoker. You just got to, like, you have to, you're such a, you know, being a junkie and everything, you just got to put something in your system. Now, it was funny because I was telling moms yesterday, I said, you know, the thing I remember going to AA meetings with her when I was a teenager, I'd go sit there with her or whatever. And I said, the thing that I remember the most, not the people, not the smoking, whatever, was the smell. It smelled like coffee and fucking cigarettes. Oh, man. Yeah, it's still like that. You know what I'm saying? Still like, you know you're in a rehab or an AA meeting when you smell coffee and cigarettes. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you got menthols, you're balling. I mean, because you're, yes. Yeah. But yeah, that's good. Hey, Crazy Horse, man. Try to stay on the proverbial horse, no pun intended, man. Try to stay off them cigs, bro. The motherfuckers are fuck. So hard for me to quit, man. But look, hey, I'm gonna tap out for. I'm gonna go back live later on. Hey, twin, I'm gonna holler at you. I love you, bro. Much love. Hey, much love, Crazy Horse. I'ma holler at you.